come around the tables. You can find a spot. Val, you want to come over here? And Eliza, Sabina. As that should be. All right, so who can tell me what a catapult is? Come on over here. Come on over, Eliza. A shoot stuff over walls. What's that? It was a weapon. Roland, I bet you of anybody, how would you use a catapult in medieval times?
You use it to break through walls, attack them from the outside.
Break through walls, attack from the outside. You could throw rocks, you could throw dead bodies. Some catapults even threw some flaming things. So today we are going to build some catapults. So what do you already know? What's the difference between potential and kinetic energy? Who can tell me?
Potential is stopping and then
Potential is like what? Like what?
Rain.
It's getting ready.
Rain.
And then kinetic's actually the moving part. What were we going to say?
Potential is rain.
Potential is rain?
Mm-hmm.
Like what? Can you explain it?
Potential energy. Rain is potential energy.
Rain is potential energy, but how about when it's moving and falling?
Kinetic.
Yeah, if it's moving and falling, right?
Yeah,
If it's a cloud,
but
if the
when
cloud is
when it's sprinkling, it is potential.
it has potential. It has potential to come down even stronger. What if you're about to kick a soccer ball? What if you're about to kick a soccer ball? Oh, and then when you actually kick it, that's kinetic. All right. Not right now. So what are Newton's 3 laws of motion? Or the third law, excuse me. Yes, what are all 3 laws of motion? What's the first law? Okay.
Object at rest. Stop. An object at rest. Intense running at rest. An object in motion. Intense continuing moving.
That's right. Oh, I don't even know that tune. Who else? What other tunes does our family know? First law of Newton's first law of no.
That one.
Newton's first law of motion says that an object at rest tends to remain at rest, and an object in motion tends to continue moving in a straight line at constant speed unless an outside force acts upon it. How about Newton's second law of motion? Can we put this away? This is very distracting. Can we put that away, please? Whoever that belongs to. Thank you. Can you put that away, please? Thank you. How about the second law of motion? Who can tell me second law of motion?
Newton's second law of motion
States
that force equals mass times acceleration.
Great job, Danny. High five. And third law.
Newton's
Third law of motion states that for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. So you may see some of Newton's laws of motion coming into play as we build our catapults.
I don't know how to build.
Now, do we have enough supplies? Do we have to do teams, Mrs. Brown? We should have enough supplies for everyone to build their own catapult. All right, so what everybody needs, you need, I'm gonna give instructions. So that means your ears need to be open and your mouths need to be closed. And I need maybe 2 people to come over to this table.
I'm gonna be on batteries.
Okay, well, you're gonna build your own. You're gonna build your own. All right, so everyone needs 16 craft sticks. Is that right? All right, and 2 spoons. Okay, so, all right, so count out. You need 16 for yourself, okay?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right, here you go. Not the spoons, just the sticks. Count out 16. 16. Not yet.
1, 2, 3,
Once you have 16, hold your hand up.
I got 16. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, that's nice too. 10, 11.
I haven't given instructions for that yet.
I need more.
How many more do you need?
5, 6, 5, 13, 1, 4, 3,
15.
15.
And here's 16.
I'm gonna count to see if there are.
Okay.
Does anybody have extra? Eliza, they're getting 2, okay, I have 16. Just making sure.
That's it.
Another, and 2 times more. Down to 50.
Oh, she's got more. Mrs. Brown has more if you need more.
What are the eggs for?
Next week.
Oh, that's all for next. Stable and that's all for next.
All right. Woo-hoo.
I didn't think it was that many. Oh, it's not that many. Sorry. I was like, this does not sound right.
That's a lot of
All right. Sorry. Change. You actually only need 5, 6. You need 6. Not 16.
So we need 6. So you have 6.
That's all right. Nothing like a little math. Thank you. It's like, this does not seem right.
Oh, we're gonna make a really big, strong catapult.
Thank you. You have 6?
Woohoo.
All right.
So here, are we just gonna do the
We're going to do the simple.
simple one? Okay.
Yes, we are going to make a simple catapult. So then you have, all right. So here is what you're going to do. And then everybody needs 1 spoon. So take 1 spoon. Everybody needs 1 spoon
Someone made some trees.
and 3 rubber bands. 3 rubber bands. Listen, if I see, excuse me. Everyone, eyes up here. I'm waiting for all eyes up here. All right. Last piece I'm going to hand out is rubber bands. If I see anyone using a rubber band to shoot, you will lose all of your catapult supplies and just have to watch.
And it will smack right.
Because getting shot with a rubber band hurts. 3 rubber bands. 3 rubber bands. There's a
Mom, it's spaghetti.
all right. So everybody have your supplies. 1 spoon, 5 sticks, 3 rubber bands. 6 sticks, 3 rubber bands. All right, I'm going to start giving some instructions. So our first step is you're going to stack 5 sticks. So you should have 1 left, 5 sticks, and you're going to rubber band down on one end. So right here, if you want to look, 5 sticks and the rubber band wound on one end.
Just 1 rubber band, right?
Just 1 rubber band. Yep.
I think I know how to do this.
Did you wrap your rubber band around?
Yes, why? Just the rubber band.
So there's 5, right?
I'm pretending.
So look. I'm gonna take it. You're gonna wrap. I've already been here and done this.
Hey, done.
Wrap. Good job.
Great job, Danny. Great job, Val. And they were just
Just wrap it around one end. Melissa put those is next.
All right, as soon as everybody's done, I'm going to give the next instruction. All right, are you ready?
It's hard to put a rubber band on.
Okay. Then you're going to take your extra craft stick. Eyes up here. Eyes up here. Extra craft stick is going to go in between your bottom one and the fourth one.
Like this? All the way down, Mom? So like this? Like this?
Just that. I think we're going to put it in the about in the middle.
Hi, my name is
Okay. Well,
Hello, Fred. My name is Jeff.
kind of like this. Kind of making a cross almost.
Yep, kind of like you're making a crossbow.
So it's down some.
Yep, it's down some. Making a cross. Yes, although you can scoot this.
Eliza, so
How
Oh, yeah.
is this going
Eliza,
to make
it
us?
stick down a little bit, so just a little bit is sticking.
No, you had it good the first time, probably. All right, and now your other end, you're going to rubber band the other end.
Okay. I'll help you just a moment. Hold on to that spoon.
Is this what it's supposed to be?
Yeah.
Put your rubber band.
Now we know it's
No, you gotta do this in now. Yep.
Alright, here, Eliza, Mom.
Talk about Mossy. I don't know. Are we gonna use this? It's like this.
Mm-hmm.
So we didn't get it. We found out.
Did you pull this down?
Yeah, the mama turtle and the mama
And
turtle.
you're pretty much just once it's done, you're just kind of flicking.
Right.
Yeah.
No.
So you rubber band this.
Those two together. Yes.
All right.
On my left middle.
Everybody ready for last step? Good. The last step is you're going to put your spoon on top of that. Remember how you had the stack? The big stack and your spoon on top. And the last rubber band is going to go right here.
So
What?
this, it's on like this, on like this, and then
Mhm.
you rubber band it where? Right here?
Yeah. But you may need to push them both through a little bit more, right? Because you're going to,
This,
so you can flick it.
Mom, is it like this?
like that.
You're
Yes.
right.
And rubber band right there.
Rubber band.
Right here. But what if it?
Yep. You're going to rubber band over here.
Mama, but both of Where's my rubber band?
I don't know.
Are you sure we don't go on this side first?
Let's
Yeah.
Make sure it's not gonna slide off.
Mm-hmm.
Take your spoon off, and you're gonna do it on the other.
Yeah. See?
I had my rubber band.
Okay.
I don't know where it went. So.
We have an extra one somehow. Here.
So then when you get ready to catapult, you're doing that. Remember,
You can hold this, you're gonna hold this down.
And then we go like this.
You may need to pull both those ends out just a little bit more.
there you go. So actually, take this, and you just gonna flip it over. And then you're gonna
Figure it out,
these two
Lise?
pieces together. Okay. So that's how you have your catapult. But you have
There
to
you
keep, you have to keep your fingers here as your catapult.
Thank you.
Yeah, but I think you're gonna
Mama,
have
is
quite a
this
bit of
right?
fun with the simple one for now. Maybe we can do the complicated.
I'm
No, because it's gotta be on the thick side.
I bet we can do the complicated catapult.
I bet you can.
Bet you can.
Oh, can I choose
More popsicle sticks and more. It's gotta be rubber banded on this side.
something? Do the complicated one.
You can try it at home, sure.
I want to fly. I want to fly.
No, you had it on the other side.
Not towards people.
That's right.
Okay.
Val, your rubber band's gotta go here. Yeah, but then it's not gonna work because you're putting this on the wrong side. The rubber band going on the wrong side. Yep, just like that. And then I scooted this out.
Now, how do you think that might work? You might have to hold the front.
Yeah, you gotta hold the front down.
Like this. Look down, real tight. Whoops.
And just keep hold. I just even kept my fingers.
Exactly what I did at the end.
They even brought
Oh my
And I
goodness.
put the little.
All right. So when your team is done,
This is not gonna be.
Remember, we're not doing. Oh, no.
you got it?
That's I should have put their stands so that they don't fall over.
Mama, you'll
You did it. Yep. And then push this back.
Now I have a tablet to take.
And when you're holding it,
This is
Yeah, I'm gonna make 4 of these.
all right.
Catapult. There you go.
I need
That's all you're doing.
All right, team.
Use metal spoons.
Now in our last 15 minutes, we get to have a little bit of a catapult war. So, yes. So this team, go all on this side of the table. Okay. I don't know if this will work or not. And well, we'll see how far these go. Maybe we'll have to adjust. Okay. So you're trying to hit their table. Olivia, you got to go on the other side.
What's my cameraman's name? Tobin.
Mr. Tobin.
Mr. Doobie. All right. All right, Elise, you've got to go on the other side of the table. Val, you're going to have to go on the other side.
Where's over here?
Okay.
Can you buy wooden spoons?
Well, you have to ask Mrs. Brown when it's all done. Val, go on the other side of the table, sweetheart.
What are we shooting?
What are you shooting? You're shooting the other team.
Okay. No, what are you using to shoot?
What did they do to you? Let's see. What kind of
Just
crime?
gonna land in the middle.
What kind of medieval crime can we have?
But they'll just land in the middle.
Maybe, maybe not.
Princess.
They stole.
They stole the princess. Okay.
That's bad.
We did it.
I know it's bad. Bad enough for you to use your
No,
catapult.
it's not bad. I squished the princess.
And then
Oh, the other team squished the princess. You stole the squished princess. They squished the princess. I'm giving everybody.
Just being in their box.
no, but I'm gonna kill the whole entire team. How many pom-poms?
Everybody gets 2.
Just for decoration.
Closer.
Well, we're gonna see. We're gonna aim for their table.
Whatever comes first, we get to use it. But if they shoot
right.
back to us, can we grab their pom-poms?
That's right. That's right. You sure can. All right. So, team that stole the princess.
Which team stole the princess?
You guys stole the princess.
Whoa.
Ready?
And then we turned her
All right.
pet dogs.
Ready. Aim. Fire! They're all gonna end up in no man's land. No man's land. Is anybody gonna hit? We need to get closer. All right. Oh, good job, Gideon. All right. Let's move the tables. Let's move the tables closer. Let's move the tables closer. Ready?
I stole all their pom-poms.
Move them a little closer.
Okay. Try from here. Ready? Oh. Okay, you ready? Oh, Gideon stole all the ammo. Went underneath the table, stole all the ammo.
Good job, Gideon.
Here we go. You ready?
You gotta listen.
Wait. You're not listening.
Listen.
All right. Ready.
Ready.
Olivia, it's going to go backwards. You got to turn yours around. Ready. Aim. Fire! Anybody hitting it?
No, we're not.
Ready?
Aim, fire!
Oh, I saw a couple go. Oh, who was that?
Did it make it?
I would have made it across it.
Val's made it. I think Val's one of
All right.
I think one of Val's made it.
All right, so let's pause for a second.
We took our catapults home.
Okay, let's pause for a second. Roland, were you going to bring up something, Mrs. Steffens? Okay. Okay, watch.
Now, the way this is operating, if you have the support under the spoon pushed too far back, how much room does that give the spoon? It's not going to give it quite as much room, right?
Oh, yeah.
And so it's more likely your pom-pom's just going to go straight up. But if you push it forward, and I wish I could remember all the scientific terms for this, but I don't.
Well, there's
You push it
physics there.
forward, look at how it changed the angle of the spoon. Do you notice
Look
that?
at your angle of your spoon.
So then, when you flick it, whoops, you did it better than I did. Then when you
Give me
make your spoon go, then it's more likely
Go,
that
Liza!
your pom-pom is going to go
Can you
further
go to
away.
another one? Oh no!
But if you go too close to the edge, then it falls off, right?
I'm just taking it.
Okay. All right, is everybody ready?
No.
Does
Yes.
everybody have enough pom-poms?
Oh,
What you might want to do is just push it back and put the rubber band on, and then you can push it back towards the rubber band. Right, did you hear what Mom said? Are you listening to what Mom said? Put your rubber band on. Put this here.
Yep, shooting guys. I need a weapon.
Put your rubber band on.
We need all the pom-poms, Mama.
You have all the pom-poms? Squishy team, do you have enough pom-poms?
I only have one.
You only have one.
No, we're lettuce leaf team, but we squish. Lettuce leaf?
You squished the princess
We want all the pom-poms.
last twist. Okay. Then put that all together and then push this thing back.
Good idea.
See what I mean? There you go. And then turn it around. Turn around. You want it to face this team. Yeah. And you gotta hold. And remember, I'm. Oh, okay. All right, everybody ready?
Don't shoot your guy. Hold your fire.
Hold your fire. Hold your fire.
Use your fingertip. This is how you make it go. Once something See, look.
Let's be good listeners, Gideon. Hold your fire.
Hold your fire.
Look, Mom. Mine is red like real.
Whose is this? Is it Danny? Is that yours?
Yeah.
Okay, you gonna use it?
Mine is. Yep.
Ready. Aim. Fire. Oh. I saw someone go across.
I don't even know where mine went. The top of mine fell off. Ouch.
Go ahead, Val. Hold the bottom tight.
Oh, that one's so close made it. Michaela's almost made it.
Almost. Here it is.
I don't have any pom-poms.
It's still not getting enough.
I need a pom-pom. Here's some pom-poms. I made it. Here's some pom-poms.
All right. Everybody have.
What am I made of?
Oh, Danny. What are you made of? What's that?
I got their table. That's my yellow pom-pom.
All right. So what was the trick? Okay, so Olivia's just said she. Okay, so what did you do? What made the difference?
I don't know. I just shot my thing and my yellow pom-pom made it across.
Okay, how were you holding it?
I was just holding it like this.
You're just holding it at the bottom. Okay.
I was pressing down
All right.
like this and I just flicked it. And I made it.
All right.
Mine has done better.
Okay, you ready? Ready?
I got it! My grandma made it!
Team does not want to wait.
My grandma
For the
made it
call.
right there.
Yours made it right there?
Yeah, that definitely makes it when you hold it that way, for sure.
Oh, you're holding it up?
I always thought trebuchets were more efficient.
Arabella, there's more pom-poms right by your place.
Then it's not even hitting your team. It's going past them.
I even want this cat. I'll take it. I'll take it. Get in. If you don't want it, I'll take it. Thank you. The spoon come off the spoon.
All right. So let's pause our fire. Let's pause our fire. I want to show you a few different catapult designs, okay?
Yeah, can we make another one?
So I want to show you a few different ideas, right? Because when you go home, these are some things maybe you can do to maybe make your catapult even better. All right. So one idea is to use a bottle cap on the end of a popsicle stick.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep, on the end. Now this one is same idea, except they use a plastic spoon and they use some kind of like a ping pong ball.
Look at that.
Right, and Roland, this made me think of what you were doing because in this design, the spoon is actually up quite a bit. The plastic spoon is up between the sticks. So tell me, let's talk about some of the things that are let's talk about, okay, look at Arabella right now. What kind of energy does Arabella have right there?
Kinetic potential.
Potential. Look she's not flicked it yet. It's got potential energy. And then if Arabella were to let go, what would that be? What kind of energy?
Kinetic.
That would be kinetic. Now tell me where is the tension? Where is the tension? While Arabella, look at where Arabella's waiting. Where is the tension?
What is here?
Where is the stress on your catapult when you're pulling it back? What takes it? What part?
The spoon.
I think the spoon. Spoon has some tension in it.
Her hand.
Not her hand.
Look at the rubber band.
The rubber bands. That's right, Val. And then all that potential energy and force. Remember, force equals mass times acceleration is needed. So when you let go, you release the potential energy and it turns into kinetic energy. There was our kinetic energy. And different catapults will launch from different distances depending upon how much potential energy you can build up. So other things, okay, we talked about force equals what?
Mass times acceleration.
So where's your mass in a catapult?
What's mass? I don't even know.
Mass is like the weight. Where is it?
On the pom-pom.
The pom-pom. What if you had a marble instead of a pom-pom?
Guys,
Then it would hurt if you get hit.
is that?
It would hurt because why?
It's harder.
Huh?
It's harder and
It has more, how much?
has more potential energy.
Shh.
Listen,
What is it? We're talking about a marble versus a pom-pom.
Marbles are
Marbles have more,
potential and kinetic.
okay, more mass. They have more mass. And then what about acceleration? Some of you are kind of figuring out, if you flick it fast, does it make a difference? Compared to if you flick it slow?
I just shot my note went all the way
Slow is better.
Slow is better. You think slow is better?
Yes.
So can you show us a slow flick? Here's a pom-pom. Show us a flow. Olivia says that a slow flick is better than a fast one. This would be acceleration.
I did mine wrong. It needs
Huh?
to be fixed.
Oh. Oh, you don't have it on there.
Oh, what am I?
Can someone show me slow? Who can show me slow flicking?
I'll show you slow flicking.
Was that slow? Was that slow, Michaela? Compared to a fast flick. Oh, yours just fell apart too. Yeah.
Oh, mine will sometimes. This thing will just fly.
Yeah, it just pops off.
It just flies off. There it is.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I like shot and then mine.
It went straight up in the air. How about for a fast flick, Lise?
Fast flicks are better. Fast flicks are better.
Why is that?
Because fast flicks have more energy.
They have more acceleration. Shh. Fast flicks have what? More what?
Acceleration.
More acceleration. That's right. All right. And then, of course, we also have the force of what always pulling upon us? Gravity.
Yeah.
And air resistance, and that's going to slow down your pom-pom.
Oh, my pom-pom all the way over there.
Now, if you tried this in outer space, what would happen?
It would just float.
It wouldn't work.
It wouldn't work. Could you hit an enemy?
No.
Why not? It would go so slow in the air. It would just float in the air. So
There's no air up there.
the girls and I visited with an astronaut in real time, and this was something interesting that I learned. Because gravity pulls on us all the time, when you're in outer space,
We saw one.
his face was actually swollen a little bit more than it was on Earth. Because where does your oh, you talkers. That's right. Where does your blood flow? All the time. In here on Earth. Where does your blood flow? Down into where?
Down to my feet.
And down in your feet. That's right.
Ooh,
Sabina, when you're in outer space, where does your blood flow?
In my space.
In your space. Where does your blood flow?
In my head.
It flows all around your body. That's right. It doesn't pool in your feet. Yes.
Could you answer a question and then maybe fling it?
And then maybe fling it. You know what? I like that idea. Yes, I actually had a different review game planned.
What is that? I want to play yours. What's the other?
Well, we may have time. We may have time for both.